Hey guys, how are you doing? Happy Monday. I'm super excited to be here with you guys again. And I just wanted to, if you remember last week, hang on just a second here, I'm sorry. Yikes. Sorry. Okay, so if you remember last week, I told you that I was going to share something with you today that you should never do. And so that's what I'm going to do. And I'm here in my bedroom today because it's appropriate for this topic. So if you remember last week, I told you that the first couple hours, the first 2 to 3 hours when you wake up in the morning are your most productive time for your brain. Well, one of the worst things that you can ever do for your productivity is to hit the snooze button. And I told you I would share something with you that I used to do. And when I was younger, I would set my alarm clock for 27 minutes fast. Crazy, right? Why 27 minutes? Because my snooze button was 9 minutes. And that meant that I could hit the snooze 3 times and still get up at the same time that I really wanted to. But I thought I was psyching myself out to think that I was actually getting more sleep. And that was like the worst thing that I could do. Okay? And let me tell you why. Because if you know much about sleep cycles and how your body reacts when you sleep, studies show that your sleep cycles are about 90 to 110 minutes each. Okay, so you're in a sleep cycle, and about a couple hours before you start waking up, your body starts releasing some hormones to help naturally wake your body up. You know, that's why they always say that you should go to bed and get up at the same time every day, or try to basically do that around the same time, because your body gets in this rhythm, and so it knows. And so it starts to wake you up, but then your alarm clock goes off and you hit the snooze, and you hit the button and you go back to sleep. So your body starts all over again in a new sleep cycle. And you go back to sleep and you're asleep for 9 minutes, but your body doesn't realize that you're only going to sleep for 9 minutes, and it's already started that new cycle, and it's going to go through that cycle for another 90 to 110 minutes. But your alarm goes off and then you get up. But your brain doesn't know that. Your brain is still like reacting to that sleep cycle. So that messes with your productivity, and because your brain is still thinking that it needs to be asleep. And so that's one of the worst things that you can do for your productivity, is to hit that stupid snooze button. And I've kind of stopped doing that. I mean, I try. My husband's alarm goes off for whatever reason. He sets his clock 10 minutes fast, and his alarm goes off at 4:52, and mine goes off at 5 o'clock. I wear my Fitbit to bed, and that's my alarm clock, and my alarm goes off at 5 o'clock. And so I don't hit the snooze, and I just get up. Hey Jenny, how are you today? I hope you're doing good. But anyway, so once you can train your body to quit hitting that snooze button and just get up and get out of bed, that helps you so much as far as your productivity and the way that your brain functions. Because seriously, we don't want to miss out on prime time with our brain function, you know. And if we know that that is only the first couple hours in the morning when we wake up, then we don't want to ruin that, and we don't want to waste that time. So that's my challenge to you, is tomorrow morning when your alarm goes off, don't hit the snooze. Okay, just get out of bed. If you have to 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 it like the 5-second rule, then do that. But seriously, don't waste that time and put your body back in another sleep cycle. You know, because one thing, let's back up a second. Have you ever noticed that if you turn your alarm off and you just say, I'm going to go back to sleep, usually you sleep for at least another hour? I mean, that's how it always works for me. For whatever reason, that's how it works. And just the other day, it was a weekend, and I woke up at 7 o'clock, and I thought, I'm just going to lay here for just a minute. And I fell back asleep, and I didn't wake up again until 8:30. So that was a whole nother hour and a half. That was a complete sleep cycle that I went through. So like I said, so one of the worst things that you can do is to actually hit that snooze button. And so tomorrow, don't hit it. See how different you feel tomorrow morning when your alarm goes off and you just get out of bed. And I bet you will feel different. You know, and it may take a few times, especially if you're not a morning person, or like one of my lives last week talking about being the boss of your morning. If that's not you, you can definitely learn how to do it. You know, it might take some practice, and again, it might suck in the beginning, but, you know, just do it anyway. Yeah, and I get it, Jenny, because going back to sleep does make me more tired, and it's all because of those sleep cycles. So, you know, that's exactly what happens. But anyway, so challenge you tomorrow. Don't hit the snooze. Let me know how it goes. I'll repost this video in my blog tomorrow, and you know, if you want to comment on that and just let me know how you did by not hitting the snooze, that would be great. So anyway, I will talk to you guys later this week. I hope you have a great day and a great beginning of your week, and I will see you later. Bye.